on the air now? Oh shoot, there's my microphone. I bet this is my first live stream, guys. Alright, hope I enjoy the show. So for right now, let's just play some Sonic while I'm waiting for Emika to get out of work. Honestly, man, like I don't really like this game that much, but it is whatever, you know. Like sometimes it's one of those games where it's like, you know, like you like the material enough where it's like you'll be able to like stand it. Bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, starting on. So while we're waiting to get on it, like on the air with Emika, like, you know, this game is Sonic City, and I honestly think like it's kind of like an okay game, you know. It's one of those games where I'm like, yeah, I don't mind playing it, but it's more so gonna be one of those games where it's like if you ask me like, which Sonic game do you like playing like on the low, you like playing this game to death? 9 out of 10, you gonna see me forget about this game. Like that forever, like, because I'm gonna be like, why would you ever play this game? We have options like Sonic Riders, so that's one of the games where it's like, yeah, like Sonic Riders. It's just one of those games, and like I can play like forever. It doesn't matter how many times, like, doesn't matter how many times like I ever play, like it's never gonna get old with me. Cause you know, like I feel like when I'm looking at things from a game designer point of view, like one of your first goals as a game designer is to make your game like enjoyable, not just for the player, but also for like yourself, and you know, cause you're the person making it, and also just replayable. Like, okay, yeah, there's the beauty in the game where like you only play it once and that's it. But like, you can like there's some games that do it really well if they're designed like that way, like they're only meant to be a one-of-a-kind experiences. But like, and I like that. My preference is just like, you know, I like a game where I get to play it endlessly, because it really captures like that type of like experience where I had as a kid, where it's like I can't buy games like 24/7. It's not like that. If I got one game to play, that's it. Can't get any more games for a while. Nah, but man, like this game with this core game design just being like the game design just being the time travel. Like, you ever have the game? You ever have a game where it's just time traveling? Nah. And here's the kicker part, like this game specifically has the time travel be affected like by what you do and don't do in it, like in the past and the present, because like this game has a crazy thing where it's like for every level there is in the game, there's 3 other variants of it. So right now I'm in Course Quadrant Zone 2. There's a present, version, and there's a past and a future. And the future has two variants, whether or not you have a good future or a bad future, and that's just determine whether or not like you clear either A, the littlest robot generator that's in the game, or like that's in the level in the past somewhere, or if you got all 7 time stones, and it goes into like the game design that was done with Sonic City, where it's like because the core game design in this game when it comes to like when it comes to what's it called, special stages, like they made this sign where it's like you got two choices, because this is dependent whether or not you want it, like doing it the Sonic 1 way or the Sonic 2 way for special stages. Because in Sonic 1, the way you do special stages is like you get 50 rings, you carry them at the end of the level, right? And now the Sonic 2 way, it's like you do it, you just look at the level. Yeah, you scour the level to find these checkpoints you can enter. And what's this? Why keep working? Honestly, it's every single time like I play this game, I keep forgetting how to levels are. Mostly because like, I got no real good reason to like, look at these, you know? I know there's one spot where you go to the past like super insane. Like you're supposed to get squished. I don't know where. I don't know where so you get squished on, but I know it's in there somewhere. Bro, that's an infinite spot. Then that's it. But I forget how short the classic games are. If you're not going for the chaos emeralds, sometimes though, it's like they get over with so quickly. Like, cause these games aren't that long. They're like you just playing them just to complete, you know, or just to like you're just trying to beat them. Like, they're honestly not that hard, and they'll get long. I feel like that's the appeal with games like this, you know? Like, they're they're short and sweet for, like, if you're just beating, like, casually. But, like, why don't you start beating them too? Why don't you start beating them for, like, you know, like completion? That's when they that's when it starts getting, you know, a bit longer. Bruh. I just got owned by that. Literally got owned by that little box. Bro. I didn't know that was the end. Bro, in no way. There's another little pebble to deal damage. Nah, this will kill. Bro. No way, I was unable to move. And then, I don't care what most of y'all say, this is not a good stage. Like honestly, I feel like this stage design in Sonic CD is kind of like hit or miss, you know? Cause there's one or two things going on. It's either like, cause I feel like when it comes to Sonic CD, one of the main problems you got with like stage design, it's just they feel like, you know, there's too much going on for like a stage. Like honestly, most of this stage feels like a maze. But how it gets you to like, you know, because it tries to get you to be like going right and left and right, you know, all the way around. Like there's no clear direction forward. And like I feel like an issue like that could have been solved with this is just like, well, one, if it was made by the same developers as Sonic 1, because like those same developers did cook for Sonic 2, because it's an interesting story for like the development of Sonic City and Sonic 2, so they were co-developed at the same time. And bro, it might. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's no clear direction forward. Like, oh, boom. I feel like this stage just gets worse as a non-clear level pathing right here at the zone 2. Your act 2, whatever your preference is. I don't care what it's gonna be act to me. Because honestly, like this game is just one of those games where I'm like, bro, like y'all didn't have to like just do all of it, you know? Like the non-clear pathing could have easily been avoided with just like maybe they had like, you know, they were designing with intent, because one of the things this game tries to do is like one thing, like they try to do too much with the design, because one of the things they obviously did try to do is like they do try to like it's like they try doing too much. Just with designing, because yeah, I could tell like each level there's something like they're trying to do. Like in the last stage, no, last song, like Wacky Workbench, one of the things they do is like, you know, the gimmick is the flat, the ground is a giant place where like you just, the floor is their giant trampoline, right? And you also got the big mechanic of the game is limited time traveling. Like, it could have all just been avoided, like, well, I don't want to say it could have been avoided if I don't really know, but it's just like, why try to involve too many things in the game this time? Because, like, you guys just gotta know, this is a second game. We got a mechanic that's basically core to the game, such as doing the time travel. Like, you don't just throw that in, like, just for fun. So you gotta have like a well-known intent, like that type of design. Like, you obviously gotta design everything like around that. Where I like the time travel mechanic. And like that, it's like part is like well cut. Like, they obviously did a great job. I like the time travel mechanic. Because I don't think there's gonna be a single game where it's like where you're gonna have you can have 4 different versions of a level just based off of whether it's in the past, present, or future. And there's also another core mechanic of the game that this game introduces, only this game. It's the super peel out move. Like, obviously this mechanic alone doesn't really change that much of the game. Because honestly it really does not change that much. You know the game? But, you know, there's places where like you could tell like just you're meant to use the super peel out. Because the super peel out move kind of solves an issue that didn't really exist, and in a sort of like weird way, kind of introduced in not really a major problem, but it was more so like just a little side question. In that game, because like in the original game, like the spin dash just it's not like how it is. It's not like how it is like in Origins and on the mobile ports by default. No, the spin dash was in the original game was like you'd still do the same inputs, but you hold down and it charges automatically. And the charges and by button press is actually just by you holding it down. And the super peel out in a sort of like an ironic way just so happened to be faster than the charge time for a fully charged spin dash. Like, which in a way I kind of find it crazy, really, like that you have 2 options when it comes to builds, but you could do like in the original game you could do either a spin dash and that took like 5 seconds for it to charge it. You could do a super peel out and just hold down right immediately after. Yeah, that spin dash takes like 1 second to charge. Obviously you're gonna go for Like, it's obvious you're gonna go for the Super PI. Like, you have no reason to ever do the original spin dash over PI. And like in Origins, like you sure don't have the option for like to have the original. They just replace it with the Sonic 2 method. And it's this version that makes the most sense to have like and because like in the original, in the mobile ports of the game, you have the option to have either the original or the Sonic 2 method of like trying to spin this. Alright, this game too is. This episode is kind of one of defending for like the no clear game design or level design. Then you have things like this where it's like a massive time waster. Like I just want to get Sonic 2, bro. That's when all the good stuff's from. That's when all the good stuff of the game comes and honestly, it's kind of crazy to see Metallic Madness. Because honestly, I would say like Sonic CDs, it's just one of those games where like all the bosses like very easy, like it just does take like to beat them. Like they're not designed to be hard. And then you got the joke of like the final boss, you know. That you can literally just damage boost through it. And I think you're meant to do this because they give you one ring right after the checkpoint. Like they give you one ring. And that speaks. I feel like this speaks a lot of the game design. Not this game, like in a way they're kind of meant to. You really are kind of meant to like Gets frustrated. Bruh. Then where's that NGP? Bro, man. There. Oh, they also give you a shield. Yeah, also it speaks so loud. Bro, I feel like it's only active for one frame. That it give you 3 rings. Bro, there's a myth to like. There's the method to this. Getting it right. That means like the bubble stick with it. There's no way this game wasn't meant to be like damage boosted for the bosses. Like the boss size for this game is just like they're all easy ones. You know, so like, I keep forgetting what's the actual name of the planet. So I'm like thinking like, it's like, the name of it's like Little Big Planet, and I'm like, nah, it's not that. That's the game, Little Big Planet. That's when we're playing Pop Storm, that's Kirby.
From disaster. Spinning through a world in motion. Take it all the way. Your move, work it out. That's what life is all about. Dark to the light, it's a supersonic flight, gotta keep it going. Sonic boom.
I just can't see Like, I just like my microphone working here. Cause like, this is where I am right now. Like, my microphone is like, yeah, like, I can hear myself, you know? Like, there. But like, how do I differentiate between, you know, what's going on in the screen and bro, I know one word I'm definitely not gonna allow on my stream. It's like, it's gonna be the famous word. Guess I'm like, you know, as much as I have people saying this word, like I'm like, why say it? Like, cause like most of my friends are like because the word like just don't want people to use it. My last name is gonna be the N word. I'm like, cause I'm like, yeah, like, cause honestly, like, me personally, like I could really, you know, care less if you say it to me, like, sure, like, cause I'm like, cause like sometimes you don't, you know, you take stupid, you know, like, using like a stupid context and like, and like you're not like super private in public, you're like if you're private with me and you just say it, I'm like whatever, you know. So they say it out in public, I'm like, dog, like, you know, like you really gotta think about what you're saying. Hey, we're in the good part of the game. Nah, just kidding. We're done with Sonic. We're gonna switch it over to